Good morning, and welcome to Catherine's Garden and Home. It is so good to be here with you today, and I hope that all is well with you. You can hear the birds singing in the background. They are very happy today. Hello there, and welcome to Catherine's Garden and Home. Well, today is just a beautiful day here in my garden. Things are just looking so good, and we are about to have a warm spell in the garden. That is it for the water jugs, seed sowing or winter sowing in containers like this. I think that this is very productive, very good, and a great method. I think I just needed to start a little earlier. It probably would have been bigger by now. But yeah, so I got a little distracted, but we are still going to work on those seedlings, getting them in the ground. So let's do that. Then subscribe to Catherine's Garden and Home. If you like this video, then like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. How is your garden growing? How are things happening for you? Have you been able to get out into the garden? I've decided to take a look at these snapdragons that I had seeded out on March 15, 2022 here, and they are doing really good, but I think they need to come out because I see a lot of it's almost like it's growing moss here, and this is from the cocoa, the alternative soil, but they are really growing in, and I think that they need to come out of this container, or at least open up and get some drying out maybe. Wow, that looks fantastic. Oh, these little seedlings. That's making me want to open up the rest of them. I have the cleome. Look at that. They look a little bit better, and they're growing out really nice here too. Now this was with soil, regular soil or potting mix, versus the alternative potting mix. And finally, I have my verbena that I am going to open up too. That looks good. And that's the verbena. That looks very healthy, very good. I think I'm going to just leave them in here for a little bit. Let them grow out a little bit more maybe. Get used to getting some air. And I also have some others too, but I'm not ready yet. Let me see. I have the poppies, and they're in a different jug. The poppy is in this, the oriental poppy. So we can't see what's happening with this one. This is going to be a mystery. Okay, so that's what that looks like, the oriental poppies. Now, they are still kind of small. I need them to grow up a little bit more so that I can handle them. It is kind of hard pricking them out, but I'm going to take them out of this and let them get a little bit more air too. And I think that is it for the water jugs, a seed sowing or winter sowing in containers like this. I think that this is very productive, very good, and a great method. I think I just needed to start a little earlier. They probably would have been bigger by now. But yeah, so I got a little distracted, but we are still going to work on those seedlings, getting them in the ground. So let's do that. I decided to prick out some of these verbenas because this is pretty big here, and I think I can handle them a little bit more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to gently remove the small one, but these two I'm going to gently just pop it in here like that. I know it's two, but just pop them in together. Let them hang out together. And just add some soil in here. Wow. Yeah, that's cool. Get another one. Now this one here, that's a good root system. So I'm going to just make a hole here. Just pop that in. We'll see what comes of that. But we have some more here. This is like delicate surgery. Let's see if I can get this set up. So I might lose some, but I have so much more here. Look at that. I think I'm going to put them all together. Let them all just grow up together here. They'll figure it out. This little one here is too small to hang out with the big boys. So there are 3 plants here together, but I think that they'll be fine. And here we have 2 plants together. So I'm going to just stick them in this one here. And I wish I had actually put this one in here with this one here, which I'm going to do. I have one more pot here. Yeah. So if I can get some in this one, that will be great. Let's see. It's like a natural division there. So if I can just gently just dig in and pull up and get enough roots, that would be fantastic. So this one here is kind of apart, so we'll stick that one over there. And this one here is looking very good. So we'll put these 2 together in here. And add some dirt to support them. All right. So since I have this one here by itself, let's see if I can just gently pull. We see we have some roots there. Just push it in there and kind of pull that over like that. Let's see what happens there. And I have one more spot here. So let's see if we can get another one in here. Oh. This is a good root ball there with these two or three. Let's top them off with some soil. Water them in. And we will see what happens next. Very nice. So that's the verbena, and they're going to be beautiful in the garden. I may just be tempted to plant these out directly into the garden, or I might just pot them up too as well. I think I'm going to do that. I became inspired and I decided to pot up all of the verbenas. So these are the smaller ones. I put them in this container, but then the larger ones I potted them up here, and they look really, really good. So you could say that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 plants out of the seeds. And actually it's more than 14 because some of them are doubled and tripled up. But basically 14 plants, 14 verbena plants that I can put throughout the garden. And it's just from a packet of seeds that I got from Johnny's. These are Johnny's seeds of Verbena Bavariensia. I think that's how it's pronounced. And I am so satisfied. And it's through the process of winter sowing and sowing them in the containers, the plastic containers, and then now potting them up. So we'll continue to watch this process and see how well they grow, but they look healthy and they look fantastic. So I'm very pleased with this stage right now that they're in. I am so happy. And what have you added new to your garden space? So leave a comment down below, and thank you so much for joining me here at Catherine's Garden and Home, where we grow together. Thank you. Bye. For more videos, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time right here in Catherine's Garden. Bye.